We are here at Brighton with Marcus, and Marcus, it was always amazing to see you in all these conferences.
Thank you.
And thank you for sharing your insight. Love to know, by the way, quick introduction for Marcus. Marcus is SVP for Semrush. He launched enterprise platform in the last 2 years. Prior to Semrush, he was a founder of Search Metrics and big schema geek. I can say that, right?
Yeah, 100%. Full believer, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, awesome. With that, Marcus, can you tell us what are top 3 things businesses should focus on next year?
Yes.
Or search marketers should focus on, or chief marketing officers should focus on, based on how AI is moving and everything else is happening in the industry?
Yeah. I definitely think that they should take a close look at like referral traffic, because I really believe that AI search engines will continue to grow and send traffic. So you should pay attention to which pages you get the traffic and for what reasons. Which also brings me to a point that if you look at your own site, right, and if you, of course, you should look at user experience and good interlinking, and then all these sort of things. But what I also truly believe, and I've showed this yesterday in one of my presentations, Atlassian is one example, is ranking everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's Google or Bing or Perplexity or ChatGPT Search. And the reason is also they create a good user experience. They have a FAQ part of the website. They have good interlinking. They are happening on all these trusted sources like G2 or Trusted Radar, or even maybe on some good publisher websites. I really think that companies for next year, they should understand that there will be a diversification, of where people are going and what kind of questions people will ask. I don't think there's going to be a replacement of what people do in Google, because it's like a habit, right? And we learned this habit over the last 25 years. And I don't know, if you really ask about 1 or 2 big trends, I think it's very hard to answer, because we are in such a dynamic space right now. And ChatGPT Search was just launched a few weeks ago. Already seen an increase in traffic to some websites. And it's very hard to predict how next year will be, right? Perplexity is going to also raise another funding round, which also means they will have maybe some new features that makes it very attractive to use them. So yeah, I think for us it's the most exciting time since many years. For me, for example, it feels a bit like when Google came up and challenged Alta Vista and Yahoo and so on, right? So
yeah, those days, right?
So it's pretty crazy. So so I think companies and brands need to think more diverse next year, because it's not just one search engine.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. So just a recap, think beyond Google.
Yes, 100%.
Think where your business is coming from. Think about all ChatGPT and all these different channels, but look at where your business is coming from. Also think about user experience, which is the foundation of everything. Yes. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it.